The United States has come out strongly in support of THAAD. Washington insists the sole purpose of the American missile defense battery is protection against North Korean threats. This comes as President Trump's top diplomat is due in Seoul next week for talks on Pyongyang's growing nuclear and missile threats. Jung-hee has the full story.
The United States has reaffirmed that Seoul and Washington will stand firmly by their plans for the installment of the U.S. missile defense system THAAD. White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer said Tuesday that the U.S. understands China's concerns in regards to the THAAD deployment, but he emphasized that it's a national security issue for South Korea and Japan.
We stand shoulder to shoulder with Japan and South Korea in doing what we can to protect that region in particular from an attack from North Korea, but we obviously understand the concerns of China, but this is a national security issue for them.
On a related note, the U.S. State Department also said the THAAD deployment is only a countermeasure to North Korea's continued provocations that threaten the stability of not only the Korean Peninsula, but the region and the U.S.
The reason we're pursuing this implementation or deployment of THAAD with South Korea is because of North Korea's continued, for lack of a better term, bad behavior. We've been very clear in our conversations with China that this is not meant to be a threat and is not a threat to them or any other power in the region.
The firm announcements came after South Korea and the U.S. began the process of deploying THAAD in South Korea on Tuesday. A matter of hours later, China escalated its level of warning to South Korea, saying it'll resolutely take necessary actions in order to safeguard its security interests. In the wake of the latest North Korea missile launches, U.S. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson will head to South Korea, Japan, and China next week for the first time since he took office. The State Department says Tillerson will discuss various issues with foreign ministers and senior officials to better deal with North Korea's growing missile and nuclear threats. In Seoul, Tillerson will meet with South Korea's Foreign Minister Yoon Byung-se to discuss the THAAD deployment and China's retaliatory actions and the apparent murder of North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's half-brother Kim Jong-nam. Jung-hee, Arirang News.